Welcome everyone. The question is find the direction of cosines of the line joining the points. Two coordinates are given. First coordinate is 3 comma 2 comma minus 4 and the second coordinate is 1 comma 1 comma minus 2. So two coordinates are given. Obviously it is basically talking about the your in a three-dimensional coordinate system. Okay, so if I say this is the axis, three-dimensional axis, this represents a right-handed Cartesian coordinate system, and this is x, this is y, and this is z. Okay, now in this particular case, if you say this is a point and this point is capital P and its coordinate is x comma y comma z, and this is my origin. Okay, so if I connect the origin and the point P, then it basically gives us the position vector of that particular point P. Now this position vector R basically makes an angle alpha with the x-axis, okay. This also makes an angle beta with the y-axis, let us say, and this also makes an angle gamma with the z-axis as shown in the figure. So alpha, beta, gamma are the corresponding angles made with the x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. This alpha, beta and gamma are basically called the direction of cosines. Okay, how can I find it out that? How can I find it out that? We can say this, if this r vector is, we can say this is xi cap plus of yj cap plus of zk cap, then the angle what this r vector makes with the x-axis can be find it out by simply doing r dot I cap. What is r dot I cap? Magnitude of r, magnitude of I, cos alpha. Okay, and you know that if I do the r dot I cap, then we get x only. We get x only, and here this is the magnitude of r, this is the magnitude of I cap cos alpha. R dot I basically gives you, obviously, since the other components z and k j and k components are 0 for this, so we can say it is simply x. We can understood that easily, that r dot I is x, and r is r, I cap's value is 1, and so it becomes cos alpha. So from this cos alpha is equal to, we can say x by r. Okay, similarly we can find it out what is the value of y, and by y, and y is equal to again r cos beta. We can say this is the component of r along the y-axis also. So cos beta equal to y by r. Similarly, if I find it out the cos gamma, then is equal to z divided by r. So cos alpha is x by r, cos beta is y by r, and cos gamma is z by r. Okay, so in this particular case, if I try to find it out the direction of cosines of these vectors, 2 points are given. Obviously we can denote x1 comma y1 comma z1 as the coordinates of the point P, say, and this is given as 3 comma 2 comma minus 4, and the coordinate of point Q, it is given as x2 y2 z2, and that is 1 comma minus 2. Okay, so if we try to find it out what is the QP vector or the PQ vector. Okay, let us say this is the PQ vector. Okay, what is the PQ vector? PQ vector is x2 minus of x1 I cap plus of y2 minus of y1 j cap plus of z2 minus of z1 k cap. So x2 is 1 and x1 is 3. So 1 minus 3 I cap. What is the value of the y2? y2 is 1 and y1 is 2 j cap. z2 is minus 2, z1 is minus 4. So if you subtract this, it will become plus 4 j cap. So this will become minus 2 I cap minus 1 j cap and here plus 2 k cap. Okay, so if I want to find it out what is the direction of cosine, then we can say this is nothing but the x component of the PQ vector, that is the cos alpha. What is the angle it makes with this x axis? Then we can say this is the x component of the PQ vector, that is the minus 2 divided by the magnitude of PQ vector. Okay, let us find it out what is the magnitude of the PQ vector, and that is minus 2 whole square minus 1 whole square plus 2 square. 2 square is 4, 1 plus 4, that is 9, that is 3 unit. So that is minus 2 by 3. So what is the value of the alpha? Alpha is cos inverse minus of 2 divided by 3. Similarly, if I try to find it out what is cos beta, cos beta is minus 1 divided by 3. So beta is equal to cos inverse minus of 1 by 3. Cos gamma equal to 2 by 3. So gamma equal to cos inverse 2 by 3. So cos alpha, beta and gamma are the direction of cosines that is joining the lines of 2 points, which is the PQ vector, with the alpha with the x-axis, beta with the y-axis and gamma with the z-axis. Thank you all of you.